Why is Yojo just like staring at my soul or something? Like, damn. Hello everyone. Oh damn, the mic is high. Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome back to another Witch of the Holy Night read through or playthrough. It's read through a thing for a word when I'm playing a visual novel, which I'm not gonna play it. I'm reading it. So yeah, I left on a really huge cliffhanger where soldiers finally gonna meet Aoko. And the reason why I do that because I did some things, and it's been like 4 days since I last played this, last read this, because I'm in school for like few days because officer projects, which it's already winter break, and yet us officers still doing some things, just like how Aoko did in the very beginning of of this story. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be pissed too if we're busy in the middle of the freaking job. So yeah, let's continue to our laptop. And also, if there's some opening CGs, there's a high chance that OBS will not record that, so it's just gonna put some blank space for some reason. Oh, I didn't know. What the? Oh, if you put the mouse down, I'm pretty sure you're seeing my. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're. Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure you're seeing my mouse, my Nero mouse. If you put the mouse down, if you put the mouse cursor down, you can see the CG. I didn't know that. Okay, now I can make some thumbnails. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, soldier finally meeting Aoko. Soldier gulped. The sound of the rain on the window faded into nothingness. That's when he knew that how it felt when time stood still. The day I finally meet the grumpy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need a screenshot, baby. She looks good here. Okay. She blinked quickly a few times as if taken back. Why was anyone guess? The boy was everything she expected naive country boy to look like. However, she felt something she couldn't understand. His neck. What happened to his neck, by the way? Right? That's not normal for a high school student. His eyes widened slightly as if it's taken aback. The reason was obvious. Putting his feelings into words was a different matter altogether. So we'll never know exactly what he's experiencing in that moment. Because you're seeing a really good looking student council president, baby. Even though she's grumpy at times, that's when it hit him. He sensed he has been touched by the hands of destiny.
紹介するよ。彼が転入生のしずき宗十郎くん。
Sojiro Shizuki. Okay.
で、こっちの彼女がしずきくんの案内役。
And this is the girl that will be showing you around.
うちの生徒会長で休日を押して新しい仲間の案内役を買って出てくれた青崎青子くんだ。
Oh, I just realized, yeah. Sojiro is soaking wet because of the rain. Aoko has an umbrella, so she looks okay. Yeah. So this is the first time they meet, huh? Yeah. Aoko is not impressed at all. Like, meanwhile, Sojiro is like, damn. Aoko Saki. His voices and the sound of the rain seem distant. This is how they first met. Such was their start, for better or worse, like the ephemeral beauty of fireworks. Okay, so what's their first words to each other? Pretty sure Ako's gonna be grumpy at this, or a little bit mean. I mean, she's always honest, It was commonly believed among the students that Ako was always in the it's like I said, she's gonna be grumpy. She's always in a pal mood. Don't tell me she's not gonna be grumpy at front of Sojiro, right? Right? But this gossip was 90% prejudice, as Aoko simply didn't have time to be irritated 24/7. The reality was she simply didn't want to explain herself at all times, and therefore seemed angry about something obvious or not. This idle gossip did, however, lead to her earning the title of one of the 7 deadliest. Wow. Okay. School's 7 deadly threats. Who's one of the other 7s then? The remaining 10% of the gossip was right on the mark. Why there's a shadow for ties? I mean, I'm a tie person, but Aoko herself often had a feeling that her tendency to feel animosity toward harmless things was akin to what chronic headache suffering might experience. They fell under that 10%. For today, her anger was pure, and her childish and selfish display was befitting of her actual age. The meeting was dimly lit, awash in the colors of the rain. To produce electricity caused school regulation forbid to use lights during the day. Oh, really? No electricity for the day? I mean, that makes sense. Because, you know, they're using sunlight as a light source. You know, yeah, they're using light as a light source. And when it rains, goes dark, then they can use the lights. You know, and when it goes afternoon, they can use the lights. This was the setting the three of them found themselves in. Her first expression was that his calm demeanor reminds her of a field of wildflowers. Oh. In spite of his perfect posture, his overall air felt placid, tamed, even. And though describing him as a meek would be going too far, at bare least he was passive. Even through his uniform, she could see that he was thinner than average. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not that slim, but damn, okay. I mean, I can see Sojiro as slim. He is slim. His dark hair was kempt, and he came across as wholly forgettable boy. If she had looked at him in a more positive light, she would describe him as a more young man than a boy. It was his calm demeanor that made him seem more mature. Was that the cause of Ako's reasonless reaction? He seemed almost too at home in the meeting room, as she was left with the impression that it was her and the teacher, not this outsider, who were the guests here. Ooh. Oh, now we can see Ako's full sprite. She looks good. Okay. She felt an unidentifiable aggravation building within her, almost as if her right to be here was in question. I mean, you never say no, so Ako felt herself raising her natural defense.
信じられない。
What's with me? Wait, let me screenshot this. Yes. Okay, what's with me?
私、今わけもなく怒ってない。
She hated not understanding things, her emotions in particular. Don't tell me she hates things that she did not understand. Okay. It pained her less than you would imagine for a perfectionist like her, but still nagged her like a thorn in her side.
いやーほら青崎くん挨拶してあげなくちゃ
Is it because it's getting awkward? Okay. Why don't you introduce yourself? Mr. Yamashiro's attempt to relieve the tension was equally irritating.
挨拶
So, After casting a nasty glance in the teacher's direction, Ako turned to face the boy. From an outsider perspective, it might have looked like a stare down. Yeah. And in that instant, the culmination of her emotional state hurtled towards the innocent boy and skewered him. What do you mean by skewered? Like what? Roasting him?
いや待たせたね
Yes.
しずきくん
Hearing the name, Shoujo came to his senses. Hearing his name, Shoujo came to his senses. His stunned gaze shook loose. He took a deep breath to clear his head. Chuckling up to the nerves of Yamashiro broke out the smile and turned to a girl standing beside him.
紹介するよ彼が転入生のしずき宗十郎くん
Oh, this is Shoujo's... Oh, no. This is Shoujo's perspective. Okay, let me take a screenshot again. Just look at Aoko. Ooh. Okay.
でこっちの彼女がしずきくんの案内役うちの生徒会長で休日を押して新しい仲間の案内役を買って出てくれた青崎青子くんだ
Osaki Yakuda. Oh yeah, more screenshot please. Thank you. I'm glad there's a option where you can actually put down then you can screenshot it. That's actually nice. Now, having been introduced by Mr. Yamashiro, a girl took a step forward. Her eyes were merciless. Her stare and a spoken threat violently trampled her opponent. Chojuro, on the other hand, managed to keep his own composure despite the shock of how confrontational she appeared. I mean, Ako is menacingly. Yeah. Alright. Chojuro got the balls of steel, I can say that. Also, I wanna know what happened to your neck. Right? What happened to your neck? Is that just an outfit for boys in the school, or you have just something bad happened to you? He had never been greeted quite like this before, but supposed mistakenly, this was how people treated each other in the city. Ah, right. Whoa. Wait. The exchange must have looked quite dramatic to an onlooker. A girl ready to brawl. I know the screenshot. Sorry for putting a lot of screenshots, guys. Because these shots are great. Thank you, Koyama. A girl ready to brawl. An earnest country boy desperate to understand. It was a murderous limbo, especially for anyone in the room with them. Like Mr. Yamashiro, for example. While he had thought he had made the right decision to choosing an honor student to help him out, she was in an inexplicably bad mood, and the tension in the air was undeniable. Oh, it was this moment that he realized his failure. His realization had come far too late. One false move and this girl, for whom no problem was too large, was becoming a storm that would rock the every foundation of the school. And even Aoko's silhouette is red. Yamashiro literally saw that. I think I fucked up. I think I made a mistake calling Aoko. just as the Almighty Joker card could bring either portent or disaster, the sole teacher who had been present at the time will come to bear the blame for the scandal that ensued.
いけてる。二人とも気は合うようだね。
Yeah, they have a standoff, like they're not even talking. They're just staring in the eyes like they're having stare.
それじゃあ、僕はこの辺でいいかな。
You gonna leave? Nah, now you have to witness this. Mr. Lab never as he crept. Why?
僕は職員室にいるから終わったら来るように。
Hell nah. Now you have to witness this, man. You have to witness this. Bro, what are you doing?
いいかい、青崎くん。
You'll be alright, won't you?
だぜ。なんていうか、生徒会長としての度量の広さ。
Don't let me down. Oh my god, Yamashiro. Bro, you have to be the teacher to witness everything, man. What if there's something happening in the room the moment you get outside? Wow, you actually left. Mr. Yamashiro left, leaving the two on the lock-eyed state, in which one set of eyes was doing all the glaring. So they're not actually talking yet. Wow. All that remained in the room was an artless boy and a cross-armed guarded girl. She is actually a cross-armed. What the frick? No comments? Really? The two lingered in silence. They resembled shogi players organizing their first move, though it was only Ako who was reading so much in this situation. She decided to put her irritation aside for the time being. With no reason to feel a revulsion for him in the first place, she sighed deeply in the face of Sojiro.
まあいいわ。山城先生がヒルアンドンなのは今に始まったことじゃないし。それで、あなた名前は？
Her tone was static if not reproachful, though he had done nothing to offend her. Yeah, he did nothing to offend her. Ako, what's your problem? But the boy failed to pick up on it. Incapable of such venom himself.
ああ、静木宗十郎かな。君は青崎さんだったね。
Boy, you got the balls of steel. Yeah, he got the balls of steel. For whatever reason, he came across as happy in his response. Of course, he feels
さあ
annoyed.
はいいわ。柄じゃないから。
That's not my style. Oh, you're gonna be called. Oh, you'll be called Mist for sure in Tsukihime, right? Grab the mist. That's not my style.
こっちはしずきくんでいい？
Is Suzuki Pine?
いいって。
What do you mean?
だから呼び方。くんづけでいいかって聞いてるの。
What do you mean? What do I mean? Okay. There's a lot of good art, man. I'm sorry for screenshotting a lot, okay? Koyama's art is really good.
何よおかしなこと言った私
You say something weird?
いやすごく
Yeah, very. The boy replied immediately as if it was not a response, but quickly second-guessed himself.
いやいいんだごく一般的なんだろうしずきくんで頼む君は青崎でいいんだよな
Maybe I can call you Sojiro? Not because there's a guy named Sojiro in Persona 5. Okay, maybe I'll just call you Shizuki. Shizuki. Okay, you mind if I call you Osaki?
えよろしく
Suit yourself. I hope you'll be great friends. Suit yourself. She followed her blunt reply with a swift turn away from him. While she was hardly thrilled at the prospect of the task at hand, it had been trusted to her. It was her personal policy to see it through to the end.
悪いけど優しくしてあげる気はないから時間も惜しいし、手早く行くわよ
I mean, what do you mean time is short? You have a lot of free time right now. Like, the whole school is on a day off because it's school anniversary.
それは助かるやっぱり時間は大切だ
That is true. I know your time is valuable. Alcohol's blood rancor was lost him once again. Bro, Sojiro is he's just saying nicely, and Alcohol's like, the fuck? Humans tend to be overly conscious about being ignored, whatever form that takes. But despite being peeved and landing none of her attacks, Alco did her best to act professional and directed her guest into the hallway. There's no sunlight on the hallway nor sign of life. There was more like prison than the cave that was in the meeting room. As it dawned on Alco that the hallway matched her mood, she sighed once again.
まず聞いておくけど山城先生から聞いたことは理解してる
ああ
Yes.
学校の仕組みについては分かったこの建物全部に同い年の人間がいるなんてちょっと想像できないけど
Yep, it's a high school, right? Yep. No, I don't know the name of their school yet. But still, it's a bit hard to imagine that everyone here is around the same age.
そうよかったわ
I
ね
see, great. Ako rubbed her forehead. This Sojiro kid had no idea what he was in for. Apparently, all he'd heard about the school was it was a place where a lot of people met to study. High school teachers imparted to students their knowledge in various fields of study, while fostering discipline and creativity. But never did Ako imagine that she would have explained the cause of school itself to someone. She fundamentally were important, but this was absurd. She had seriously doubts whether he could have handled classes. But Mr. Yamashiro insisted that things would work out somehow. Sojiro had managed to pass the transfer exam after all, barely. Barely! He barely passed?
ま
Not my
私には
problem.
関係ないけど
Why is Sojiro is like staring at my soul or something? Like, damn. Alright. Akon grumbled mentally as she walked down the hallway. She consoled herself with the fact that today will be the only day she spent with this boy out of time. Or at least she tried to keep it that way.
青崎
He asked calmly, trying to get her attention.
何
こっちも一つ聞いていいかな
Can I ask you something?
だから何
Yeah, what is it?
俺の気のせいだと思うんだが君はまるで何かを睨んでいるように見える
I could be wrong about this, but you seem upset about something.
やはり今朝は悪いものでも
His gaze revealed earnest concern as if asking her if she'd remember to eat breakfast. Not gonna lie, no, not goosebumps. I got a little bit shocked when I see that face. It was like another hammer to her head. Did she forgot to eat breakfast? Wait. It was true that Aqua has been glaring at Soldier the entire time. Glaring red-hot daggers, in fact. Not just him, but the universe. Even her best days. Her roommate used to remark on her... Okay.
青子の視線は普通の人には厳しいわ。
Okay, what a rose. Wait.
もう少し多くのことに寛大になるべきね。
Be more tolerant. She'd been warned that her emotions were so naked on her face that people treated her like a powder keg. How naive could the boy be that he could not pick up on this?
私をバカにしてるってわけじゃなさそうよね。
He's not making fun of me, is he? No, he couldn't be. No, he's just asking a genuine question. I mean, he's new here, okay? Okay, ako. See, he's just asking a genuine question. Even she found her own attempt to reassure herself unconvincing. It began to dawn on Ako far too late that compared to her, this laid-back transfer might as well have been from another planet.
いいわ。言葉にしないとわからないようだから言うけど、まるでじゃなくてズバリそうなの。あなたの気のせいじゃなくて、私は視線で遠回しに感情を表現してたの。いちいち声に出すのも会話にするのも面倒だから。
In response to her words, the Martian clapped his hands together.
なるほど。
That makes sense.
どうしてそうしたいのかはわからないが、確かにそっちの方が手っ取り早い意思表現だ。
Okay. Soldier accepted her reasoning without argument, though he still had no idea what kind of emotion she was trying to express. It was as if he could hear the words that didn't grasp the meaning. Idea that would have connected her were instead separated into blocks.
確かにずれてるわ、こいつ。
Yep. He's strange. He's a strange person. I can see why, okay? Not because he's a country boy, but yeah, he's strange. Mr. Yamashiro words made sense to her now. What was odd about this boy that went way beyond naivety? A stranger in strange land he may be, but it was only civilized to forgive him some jet lag-induced confusion.
じゃ、とりあえずあなたの教室に行くから。
She had regained her composure. Soldier raised his hand and stopped on his tracks.
あと一つ。
There's one more thing. Aka waited for Soldier to continue. The boy was patient to a pulp. She rubbed her forehead with her hand again, nursing a vague feeling of uneasiness.
これもちょっとした疑問なんだが、なんで君は怒ってるんだ？
Really? The first day? Okay, I wanted to ask why are you so angry?
怒るのが商売とか、そういう家柄の人なのか？
Is it line of business or does it run in your family? Oh nah! It has to be the line of business, right? Like this does not run in the family for sure. Is it your line of business or does it run in your family? Oh yeah, Ako might think this might be a rose, but no. Soldier he's just asking genuinely, okay? That's a long a long silence. Though she knew it wouldn't change the situation. She remembered her regret answering the phone that morning. He meant no harm. Yeah, he actually meant no harm. He just asking a genuine question. She repeated this thought like a mantra in an attempt to keep her impulse in check.
別にあなたのせいじゃないから気にする必要はないわ。
It's not you if that's what you're worried about. Okay, that's actually great. It's not on Sojiro.
ただ、この一瞬とお昼まで眠っていた場合を計りにかけたら、あまりに利益の違いがあって頭を抱えただけよ。
I mean, it makes sense. It's a school anniversary. It's a day off for every student, even the teachers. But Aka was called to go to the school because they want to introduce a transfer student to the school. That's why she's in a bad mood. I mean, it makes sense. I'm a student council officer as well. It's a pain in the ass that there's a day off and then you get called into school to do something. Yeah. With that big answer, she started to walk again, and turned her gaze away from this rude stranger named Sojiro Suzuki. While what constitutes normal is certainly up for debate, most would undoubtedly refer to him as so. He was a simple and nice boy, with nondescript features. If he were an ice cream flavor, he would be vanilla. So what is Ako then? A spicy strawberry then? That's actually a thing. That's actually an actual that is actually a flavor. In our school, they actually sell those types of flavors. Spicy strawberry. Yep. And Soldier found Ako to be very businesslike and full of life. Nice shot there. There was a certain purpose to her movements as they began to end in an orderly fashion. The way her finger raised when she pointed at things. And the way she made her way across the hallway and crashed. She's already introducing Suzuki to the school facilities and rooms then. The way she would occasionally glance back at him to make sure he was keeping pace. And each and every movement was so impressive that he couldn't take his eyes off her. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay. He couldn't take his eyes off her. Ako showed him his classroom, Class C, the 11th grade. She's 11th grade? Oh, okay. She's in 11th grade. Didn't know. The room certainly displayed more of a human touch than the previous meeting room, but Soldier was none the wiser as to its function. Ako gave a brief explanation before they visited individual subject classrooms as well as the gym, cafeteria, locker room, and the school infirmary. Soldier asked so many questions that much time passed before they reached the AB room, audiovisual room, on the second floor.
まずいな。
Oh dear. Soldier stopped looking genuinely concerned.
あと20分経つと1時だ。
It's 20 to 1 already. What do you mean by 20 to 1?
嘘でしょ。うちの校舎そんな広くないわよ。
Oh, you're kidding, right? This school isn't that big. We'll be done soon. Yeah, maybe it just got so many facilities. The tour had begun around 10, which meant that 3... Oh. Oh, okay. It's been... Wow! I mean, even though it's small, if it has so many facilities, it makes sense it will take a lot of hours because you're being oriented in the school's facilities. Another screenshot. Gonna check if my recording is okay, or yeah, it's good. Okay. A tour of a school shouldn't take anywhere near this long. That is true. That is actually really long. I mean, it's the 1980s. You can't show a freaking TV and show every facilities. So yeah.
そうだったわね。
Maybe you
行く
didn't ask
先
so
々
many
で根掘り
questions.
葉掘り聞かれちゃ、そりゃ何時間でも経つわ。日が暮れていないのが不思議なくらいね。
Ako glared at Sojiro. She was being sarcastic, of course, knowing full well he would never pick up on it. Is he sleeping? Is he sleeping? To her surprise, he looked down, apologetic, unable to hide his dejection.
なんだこいつ。ちゃん
Oh,
としてる
never mind.
じゃん。
I thought he's sleeping. Oops, I think I broke him. I screenshot this because I think it looks like a meme. Oop, I broke him. This guy before her now was nothing like earlier. In contrast to seeing his once impenetrable veneer when they first met, she found herself feeling sympathetic. Momentarily at least, until her irritation returned in full force.
で、何がまずいの？覚えることが多すぎてパンクしたなんて言わないでね。
いや、それもあるけど、学校のことは別にして1時になるとまずいんだ。
Oh, because it's taking too long. Okay, it makes sense. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you gonna get, like, you're concerned that it's so damn long now. It's been 3 hours. What time is it? Okay, we'll be here for a while, cause it's vacation. Soldier's gaze wandered up as if worried about something. If he was worried about the weather, he would have had hard time seeing as there was no windows in the hallway. Wait, why is there no windows in the hallway?
へえ、時間を気にするってことは用事があるのね。そう。人の予定を引っかき回しておいて、自分だけ好きなようにやろうって言うんだ。なんだ、顔に似合わずいい人ね、君。
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
いや
Oh, thanks, I
褒め
guess.
ても何も出ないぞ
I really love Sojiro already. He's like an open guy. He's like, yeah, he's taking it seriously.
誰も褒めちゃいないわよ。
That's not a compliment, right? See, I told you. He's taking it seriously, which is... I love this guy. Not a compliment. You let him unable to hold back her fury.
で、
Well,
で
well what?
それで
What's
一
happening in
体
20
何の
minutes?
用なの？
Soldier's face lit up as he finally understood what she was asking for. We are now outside. We are now at the exit door.
そこは秘密にしておきたい
Your secret. Huh? He said with a perfectly straight pace.
慣れ始めたつもりだったけど、こいつのこういったテンポに失神しそうになるわ。
Okay. Alright, I saw this as in Twitter. Look. Okay. Well, every time I think I got this guy figured out, he finds a way to trip me up. Her position was natural. Still, she did everything she could to stifle her feelings and a fake smile.
しずきくん、
You want to repeat that, Suzuki? He took a step forward.
秘密だってば
Like I said, it's a secret. Feeling the mood change drastically, Sojiro took a step back. And another. And another. No matter how many steps he took back, she kept edging towards him. She was smiling, but he thought he could see the blood boiling beneath her skin.
これ最後の質問にしとくわね。
Last question.
あなた、私をからかって楽しい？
No, he's not mocking you. He's just asking a genuine question. And he's just being polite, that's all. And I mean, it's weird because, yeah, he's asking straight to the face. With a straight face. Like, of course, you think it's like mocking. He had no intention of mocking her. Though, at this point, he doubt presenting any evidence to prove this will be much to erase that poor smile on her
分かっ
face.
た
Let me explain. Let me explain. Her arms raised in surrender. Let me explain. She held her advance and freed her face that seemingly smile.
実は1時からアルバイトがあるんだでもここはそういうの禁止なんだろ
No, you can no, students can have a part-time job. I mean, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. The truth is, you have a job, part-time job ship at 1.
そうだけど、あ、禁止されてるから秘密にしようと思ったの？バカね。
Yeah,
それなら許
yeah.
可さえ下りていれば問題ないわよ。
Wait, were you being tight-lipped because you thought you'd get in trouble? All you have to do is get permission, dweeb. When's the last time I hear dweeb in real life? Not anymore. No one's calling. No, there's no people calling themselves dweeb anymore.
知ってる
I know when
試
I
験の
did.
時に許可をもらってる
I got permission to accept me to the school. Wait, then what? Wait, then why are you saying like you're concerned about that you have a? Well, you did get you. Okay, now, let me repeat myself. So you are thinking that you might get trouble because it's now your part-time job ship right now, but you already asked permission when you got accepted to school. So now you're okay now, then, right? Also spaced as she realized he might not be the piece of work she thought him to be. She thought him to be. No, that's a he. Oh wait, okay. Oh right. Mahoya Twitter did tweet the other day like they're going to update the localization in the PC version. So pretty sure they're gonna remove some typos here and there. They're gonna update the game. So that's actually great. Yeah.
しかし許可は一つしかもらえなかった
One of my jobs. But I only got permission for one of my job. Oh, how many jobs do you have? Wait, you have more than one
一つっ
job?
て、あなた掛け持ちでバイトしてるの？
これでも
Well
2件減らしたんだ。
Quit 2 of them. Quit 2. And
生活費だけで大変なのに学費まで稼がなくちゃいけない。なのに働き先は一つだけというのはあんまりだと思わないか。
understandable, but don't tell me the wages is low is not that big. Is that why you work another more than one job?
いや、あんまりなのはあなたの方だと思うけど。
I think you're the one who's being unreasonable. Though it's still irritated, her opinion of him changed a little. She was impressed that he was able to take care of his tuition and living expenses all on his own. Does he have an apartment? I think that's already the problem. Like, if you have an apartment, you have to take care school. You need some money for school. You need to pay the rent. You need to live on your own, so you need some money. So that's already, yeah. She could also empathize with having no time to oneself. Her anger began to subside. The words part-time job were about the last things she ever expected to hear out of this country boy's mouth.
そういうことなら仕方ないわね。いいわ、行きなさいよ。事
It's
情は
fine, you
分か
can
った
go.
から。
I get it.
青崎はいいのか？
You'll be okay? She had no idea what this question meant, but she at least understood what he was trying to insinuate. Another screenshot, please. Okay. Which also took her by surprise. She figured he'd be out as dense as people's feeling as he was about everything else.
別に、私もこのまま帰るから。
Really fine, I'll just head home. First, though, she thought it's best that they both stop by the faculty room. Oh, right. Yeah, they have to update Mr. Yamashiro about this. Mr. Yamashiro had mentioned that the transfer procedure had already been completed, so all that remained was for him to sign up on her duties.
先生、案内終わりました。
Why is she pissed? Oh. I've been showing him around.
それはお疲れ様。しずきくんもお疲れ様。それで校舎を回った感想はどうかな？
ありがとうございます。なんというか、とても学校ですね。
Wow. Okay. oh, the floor is better floor. Oh, the school is actually a school.
そうかそうか。うん、明日から頑張りなさい。
Wait. Oh, never mind. Starting tomorrow. She had no interest whatsoever at this point. In this point is a wrap-up meeting. Wait, let me screenshot this. Yeah.
山城先生のことは気にしないでいいわ。
You have to forgive Mr. Yamashiro.
教え子に厄介なことを押し付けてふんぞり返っているぐらい職員室が好きなんだから、何時間でも待ってるでしょ。
Do you have to do him dirty like that? He likes the faculty room so much, he chooses to kick back there while getting students to do his third dirty job work for him. I bet he spends hours in there.
いえ、待ってるべきじゃない？
Actually, that's very smart of him. That is true. I wanna be like that.
そうか。青崎がいいんならいいんだな。
Okay, Aosaki, if you're fine with it, then so am I. Oh, soldier is stalled. Whoa! Huh? There it was again. She's acting strange. Whatever soldier was getting at, Ako had no idea.
それじゃあ行くよ。今日はありがとう。
I'm gonna get going. Thanks again for today.
今日だけよ、今日だけ。
She shooed him away with her hand. He face bent into a broad smile as if he found the gesture endearing. No, that's not even disrespectful. That's like, get the fuck out of me, please. Like, yeah, that's literally a gesture, but I guess, I mean, he's a country boy, so pretty much he doesn't know that gesture. It was softer expression that she had grown accustomed to seeing out of him. It was the kind of smile that would make anyone smile back. Well, most people at least. Aosaki didn't betray the slightest hint of a smile.
それじゃあまた。
See you later. Later? Huh? Later? And with that friendly farewell, Soldier walked towards the end of the hallway. or she thought before he turned into the next class over. Wait. Wait. And with that friendly farewell, Hoodler walked towards the end of the hallway, or so she thought before he turned into the next class over. He just soldiered headed straight to one of the classroom's windows. Wait, he's not going outside. I thought he had a job. He had a part-time job shift. He went straight for one of the classroom's windows. But no! I'm not going to the next scene. Nah, no. No, I didn't press that. Wait, why did they open it? Alright. Soldier had registered one of the classroom windows, whereupon he opened it with ease. The chilly November air filled with the room at the soft sound of the rain dubbing volume. And in that instant she realized his intention was opening the window. She really wished she had. He had not.
いや、
He,
待て待て待て
he had already had one leg out the window when she died. Wait, why is he going outside the damn window? No, he's not gonna go suicide. I guess that's the easiest way out to go outside the school. No, that's dangerous. He had already had one leg out the window. She had stopped him. What do you mean by
何す
that?
るつもりよあんたは
What the do you think you're
何
doing?
ってアルバイトに行くんだけど。
Sir, there's a door. Don't tell me you climb here. Earlier, when before Ako comes in, what what am I doing? I'm leaving for my job. That's what.
その窓は人が出入りするところじゃないの
You know that this window isn't an exit, don't you?
大体ここ何階だと思ってるの
Do you even know what floor you're on? Wait, how many floors is this? She saw the light the light of understanding dawn in his eyes.
死ぬところだった。
Oh my god, I almost
二階から降
died.
りたら危ない
Wait, huh? Oh my god, I almost died. Who will put an exit here? This date? Sir, you shouldn't look down when you open the window, right?
危ないのはあんたの頭
The lack of something between your ears, that's dangerous. Her insult went right over his head.
あのねこっちじゃ窓から人は出入りしないのさっき言っとくべきだった
Let me screenshot this. Yep. People here don't normally enter and exit through windows, okay? You should probably remember this information for future references.
知ってるよ。時間がないんで慌ててたんだ。
Oh, I know just one. Oh, you know. Wait, then to save some, you mean a shortcut? Okay, you want a shortcut.
ありがとう。これからは気をつける。
So you're saying you're still gonna go to the window again, but not on the higher floors. I'll be more careful from now on. Okay. Wait. He pulled his leg back inside and closed the window. Okay. He looks so innocent here for some reason. Look at his face. I like him already. He pulled his leg back inside the window. His school uniform was soaking wet from the rain.
い
Wait,
いけ
did...
ど私は別に
Hey, be my guest. You're actually gonna let him?
あなたがどこから外に出ようが関係ないものただできれば私の前ではやらないでほしいだけよそれよりあなた本当に明日から学校に来るの
Anyway, you start school tomorrow, right?
来るよ。
Yeah.
不安だけど案内してもらったし。
Oh, that's why. Okay. Nah, he's going for another window jump. He bid her farewell before running away down the hallway. She hoped she will walk down the stairs and leap through the school entrance like a normal person.
大丈夫なのかあんなんで
I mean, you can guide him, you know. I wonder if he's really going to be okay here. The image of him disappearing into the distance popped into her head in spite of her ire. She had no intention of spending any more time with him, and yet she felt strangely anxious. She couldn't tell him if the feeling was fueled by concern or irritation, pure sheer concern. Why had she even gotten angry with this insignificant transfer student in the first place? What a strange day with a strange transfer student resulting in the strange emotions. That looks like a tongue twister. A strange day with a strange transfer student is resulting in the strange emotions. A strange day with a strange transfer student is resulting in the strange emotions. A strange day with a strange transfer student is resulting in the strange emotions. That can be a great tongue twister, right? Her head tilted as she reflected on what she would have been a more enjoyable day than an irritating experience she had just had.
いっか
Or whatever.
どうせこれっきりなんだし
It's not as if I'll see him again. You're gonna see him again the next day for sure. The sound of the rain echoed quietly all around her. The gray sky seemed frozen in time. It was impossible to discern whether it's a morning or evening. Mr. Yamashiro and Aoko were likely the school. Only one step at school. The only classroom looked overly gloomy and ominous as Aoko stood in it alone. She pulled up her left sleeve. Her dainty and remarkable watch showed that it was almost 1 o'clock.
時間
He was right about the time.
合ってる
Wait, you're right, he doesn't have a clock. Right, I remember. Yeah, because there's no electricity, he doesn't have a clock or a watch. So pretty much he's been checking the time even though he was being orientated in the school. She looked out the window at the grounds below. She saw a boy in the uniform through the rain with an umbrella. A sight she must have seen before, but for what reason affected his paramo that she wished. Right, I forgot he doesn't have an umbrella. Ako did not stop by the faculty room before heading home. While Miss offered to drive her home was tempting, she decided it would ultimately be far more satisfying to ruin his day just as he had hers. She walked as quietly as she could toward the entrance and opened her bright red umbrella. As she had predicted that morning, the rain was waning in the afternoon. At this rate, it would probably cease completely in an hour or so. The distant sunshine would like to have reached her by the time she arrived home. How far is her house?
それも悪くないか
She shrugged her shoulders in resignation. She neither liked or disliked rain, but she found herself enjoying her walk home in her red umbrella in her hand. The teachers at Misaki's high school, Misaki High School, weren't fond of the bright colors, so Akira's red umbrella was an unusual sight. A ghost story about how the umbrella was once pure white had been making the rounds, but it featured Ako instead of a ghost. It was with that umbrella that she made her way toward Misaki Station. Wait, she's going to... Oh, no, she's just walking. Yeah. Misaki Private High School took its namesake from the town it was in. The area was once a sprawl of farmland and woodland, but rapid growth over the last 10 years had led to unprecedented modernization. And there are some who fought to preserve Misaki's natural treasures.
残すことには賛成ですが、それでは残すだけになってしまうでしょう。
That's bound to happen. Yeah. I mean, said it's a farmland, now it's full of modernization. With those words, the mayor snuffed out the voice of the minority and ushered in a long-term plan for a new urban development. More than enough funds for the urban development were collected, and the unassuming town of Misaki became the largest municipality of Misaki City in merely 10 years. Wow. Even though it lacked the modernity of neighboring Yashirogi or elegance of Misaki Hills.
それも当然よねどういじくってももともとが山中の宿場町だし山ごと切り崩すって言うんなら別だけど
Urbanization had been contained to the lowlands around the station, with most of the hills and mountains still standing as they did 10 years prior. The exhaustion of funds succeeded in protecting the old Misaki where the citizens could not. It became a truly all-suburban town, welcoming an increasingly urban population with its vestige of old country charm. Misaki High School was a private school establishing long before the town's current state. Oh. The regional campus built 50 years ago was located high up in the mountains, making its current location in its second incarnation.